You know what? You know what? May I? I want to do something real quick. How freaking dare you, WWE? You released Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. You released both of them. But you keep Matt Riddle, Velveteen Dream, and Jackson Riker. This is the worst piece of news that I had to wake up to. This is literally Emma all over again. Now, none of you met me when that time happened. I was shattered. My heart was broken, and I feel the same way. I feel the same way about this whole thing. And yes, I am crying, because I literally am. It is a joke. Billie was doing stuff. She was getting TV time and you released her. You had potential with her and Carmella, but you release her. You promised Peyton a singles push, but you released her. It is a joke. You have no idea. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so mentally sad. I know this is probably embarrassing, so listen to me bloody cry on stream, but this is a ridiculous. I'm so sad. And look, I know. Look, I know Samoa Joe got fired. That was a bit of a surprise myself, but to me, I'm sad for them, but I can't be any more sadder for my girls from Australia. They did nothing. They did everything Vince told them to do. They were the future of WWE, and they just go ahead and throw them away like they're trash. just like what they did with Emma. But you know what? WWE may have released them, but the Iconics will forever have one of the greatest moments in WrestleMania history, where they won the women's tag team titles. They may have fired them, but they can never take that moment away from them. I'm not saying I hope they go to AEW. Wherever they go, that's their choice. But I'm just... Oh, it just so hurts. It just really hurts. It's the worst piece of news that I had to wake up to. Almost felt like the day Emma got fired all over again. Oh. Oh. Man, Well, anyway, sorry to give you guys a mental breakdown on the opening scene of this universe mode, but let's get things on track. Let's hope this day can get better. Let's hear from Becky Lynch. She's going to be kicking off NXT. The new NXT Women's Champion is here. I swear, if WWE released Murphy next, you think I'm sad over Peyton and Billie? They could just always do Murphy next. They could always do Murphy next. Well, Kalisto wasn't really doing much of anything anyway. And they keep Lacey Evans as well. What a joke. Well, it's time for our first match. Hello, Michael. It's time for our first match. The NXT Cruiserweight Champion is in action. Mojo Rawley, well, who really cares about Mojo Rawley? But yes, it's sad for him to go as well. You don't need to ask me how I'm doing, Michael. You probably already know how I'm feeling after hearing the news. Absolutely shit. Here comes Chad Gable, who is now part of the NXT brand due to the superstar shakeup. No longer tagging with Otis. Well, he wasn't tagging with him in the first place, but here we go. It's time for our first match, and here we go. Got some cruiserweight action here. Ricochet getting the early advantage here on... And now, oh, reversal there by Gable, and Gable bringing down Ricochet. Strike right to the head, to the one and only. Oh, that. And what else is sad? The Iconics might not even be on 2K22. That's the other sad thing. Shooting star press. Back suplex by Gable. Didn't Ricochet just sign like a 4-year contract or something? So I think he's fine. Look, I get it. Look, I get the whole release superstars you're not using. Like, I get that whole mentality. But why Billie Kay? She was doing stuff. I get the whole, hey, we got to get rid of people we're not using, but why frickin' Billie Kay of all people? She was doing stuff. That's the thing that frustrates me. If you want to release people you're not using, fair enough. But Billie was doing stuff. She was in a tag team with Carmella. You had her doing stuff. She was entertaining. She was hilarious. But you threw her away. She was doing stuff. Releasing people you're not using, I can definitely understand. But why release someone who was a gem to your division? But yet it's okay to keep the scooter riding Matt Riddle around. But yet we gotta see a dickhead that rides around in a friggin' scooter. Reversal by Ricochet. Oh man, what a powerbomb. You guys probably wondering, well, if you're emotionally sad, Patrick, why are you bothering to stream? I am streaming because I want this to be a good day. I may be mentally sad, but I want to make everybody else happy. Ricochet going up, looking to finish this off here. 630 splash. Oh, and Chad kicks out. Ooh. Chad kicked out of the 630 splash. There are going to be more big surprises coming your way. Well, we now know why we didn't see Samoa Joe on Raw. Well, to everybody wondering what was Samoa Joe's future, well, we now know. His future was future endeavored. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? What in the heck? Did Chad Gable just power up? Holy cow. Run away, Ricochet. Run away. Oh, what a kick right to the head. I have no idea what happened there. And now, oh, Ricochet. Planting Chad Gable. 630 splash again. And that's it. More like Berry, Rhea, and Bianca. More like she wants to come back and bury them. You can't fool me, Ronda. Big win for Ricochet. Yeah, like I trust Ronda Rousey to put them over. Well, coming up next, we're here on NXT, MACE is going to go one-on-one with the colossal Bronson REEB. Yep, she'd rip their arms out of their sockets and she'd take both of their titles. That's probably why she wants to first them, just so that she can be a double champion. 2 belts Rousey. Yuck. Ugh. The thought of that. Man, I'm just so... Man, I can't help but to feel so damn worried for Buddy Murphy after Peyton and Billie getting released. Well, I just woke up, to be fair. What the worst thing that could have ever happened when I wake up? Can Peyton and Billie do what Drake Maverick did? Go and make a video and cry about it so then they can come back? It got Drake Maverick back. It got Drake Maverick back, his release. So I want Peyton and Billie to make a video of both of them crying over their release. And then they bring them back to NXT. It worked for Drake Maverick. Sure, it would work for them. Should have never broken them up. Yeah, exactly. Never should have. Am I worried for Tony? Well, I should be, but I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. Difference is she's in NXT, so I think she's probably fine. Well, here comes Bronson Reed. The colossal big boy. I think pissed is not the word for it, Michael. I think the word mentally sad and distraught would have been the better word. You should have seen the start of the stream. Oh man, Bronson with a hard clothesline. And I just received a friend request from Banshee Bandy 5. I have no idea who the hell you are, nor do I care. What the hell what the heck was that? Did Mace just do the spinneroonie? What the hell? The Mace-a-rooney. I guess you could call that the Mace-a-rooney. I guess Mace was trying his best. I guess Mace was trying to cheer me up. He's like, here, I'll do something funny for you. I'll do something funny for you. I'll do a spinneroonie. Hopefully that makes you smile. Oh, what a kick to the head by Mace. Hello, buddy. Big strike there by... Oh, wow, Mace. Just crushing. Bronson just crushing Mace off the from the apron to the outside. Now Bronson with a Northern Light suplex. I don't know. Sean Spears is there, so maybe Peyton goes there. It's completely their choice. Wherever they go, it's their choice. I don't want to sound like the way I did the first time when I mentioned Andrade, because everyone thought I sounded like an asshole. Where the hell is Mace going? Mace is heading out to the outside. Why in the world would you do that? Oh!
Oh, man, DDT on the floor by... Now I know I shouldn't be expecting Billie and Peyton to be in 2K22. Unless they'd already be coded into the game, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. And Michael, I know you were upset for Sasha Banks on that WrestleMania day, but you know what? WWE will never take away what the Iconics achieved at WrestleMania. And Bronson Reed gets the victory. They'll never take away that WrestleMania moment they had when they won the Women's Tag Team Championships. How mentally sad I was for them getting released was exactly how I felt when they won the titles. Happy. Well, that's not an issue. I don't mind them being booked like comedy. Like, I think they're really funny and they're hilarious, but I just wish they just were treated better. They were treated like treated like a serious tag team as well. Comedy is fine, but man, I just wish. Man, I'm just so bummed out about it. Obviously, I'm not worried about Rhea. She's the bloody champion. But I'm more worried for Murphy because he's not being used. Well, here's Nessa. She was going to have a match, but we didn't have enough room for her, so she's going to have a promo instead. Well, for Rhea, I was expecting her to lose, but I was really happy that Asuka did the right thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our first women's tag team match of the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. And yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. These are former AEW stars Anna Jay and Tay Conte in this tournament. they were released from the Elite company, and now they came here to work for NXT, and now they're a part of the big tournament. So this should be interesting, man. So it's so sad just to go through the rosters and to realize they're no longer there, man. Yeah, sure. Keep bloody Jackson Riker, Matt Riddle, and frickin' Velveteen Dream. Yeah, keep them. But release actual talent. Screw you. So this should be interesting to see what happens here in this tag team tournament. And poor Chelsea Green, she never even had a chance. She had like one match on the main roster, and then boom, already fired. Oh yeah, and it's okay to keep Reginald around. Screw you. Well, here come former AEW stars Anna and Tay, a part of this big NXT women's. Bo Dallas got released. Well, yeah, that. Yeah, that ends everyone's theory about Bo. You know what's funny? Yeah. Well, for starters, they weren't using Bo, and secondly, everyone was making theories that the Fiend wasn't Bray, it was actually Bo. But with this release, now that theory gets thrown out the window. Here comes Barbara Black. They just want to keep him around just because, just to stick it to all the people just to stick it to all the... What the hell was going on there, Mr. Ryder? Are you okay there? Are you okay there, Mr. Ryder? Jesus. I'm more surprised they didn't get rid of Aleister Black. I was kind of more surprised they didn't get rid of Aleister Black, considering they're not using him. I thought it would have made a whole lot more sense to get rid of Aleister Black instead of, the one bloody person they've been using. And here we go. Oh, man. Chelsea and Barbara, this is their first time tagging. Oh, so to see them pulling out tag team moves is very interesting. Well, maybe if they could, if they do well in this tournament, maybe they could become an official team. Who knows? Anna Jay, the self-proclaimed Queen Slayer. Oh, man! What a massive powerbomb. Barbara now on the back foot. There's the tag. Tay Conte back inside. This is her second run in WWE. She was released from the company the first time, but came back for a second run. They've got vignettes for him? Huh. I wonder if they'll air on SmackDown or if they'll air on Raw. I thought he would never come back. Because I remember Michael saying that he said he was never going to come back. I guess maybe he's changed his mind or something. Oh, flatliner, wow. Oh man, and Tay just got booted right in the noggin. And now Anna Jay. There's Chelsea in the corner. Well, to be fair, that was my first thought because of the way she was dressed. My first thought was that maybe she gets paired with Alistair, the way she was dressed. She had like his signature clothes on, and she was sitting in his signature pose. So, I guess that could make sense. And nice double team by Chelsea and Barbara. These two have never tagged before in their lives, but they're pulling out tag team moves like they know what it like. No, well, Chelsea does have experience as a tag team performer. And they weren't really using her. And what? Yeah, I'm not that too sad over. Oh, I'm not that sad over. What's her face getting released? Mickey. She was getting old anyway, and everyone was comparing, and people like to compare her to Sasha Banks. Oh, Sasha should be putting over the future. Yeah, she's 29. Yeah, a 29-year-old should be more focused on the future. People act like she's going to retire at the age of 30. When it comes to Sasha. Oh, she's going to retire by the age of 30, so we better make sure she's gonna put over the next big major stars. Come on. She ain't gonna go anywhere. Reversal by Barbara, and the blank shot. The blank shot, and it takes that full force. Oh wow, and a kick out. Took the full force blank shot. That was devastating. Oh, Anna with a reversal. Oh, and look at Barbara dazed after that. Oh yeah, she's feeling woozy. She's feeling woozy after that shot. Now and Tay now starting to build momentum. Yeah, it looks like the new tag team is starting to build momentum here. Submission attempt. What else is Anna going to do here? Irish whip. Barbara Black in trouble. Oh. Barbara fights out of the corner. Oh, again. Another blank shot taking down. What the hell are you doing, Chelsea? Chelsea just jumped off the apron. I hate it when that happens. So stupid. Oh, look out. Oh, man, what a kick right to the face. And Kelly and Barbara manages to kick out. There's the tag. Now here comes Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea with a clothesline. Oh, and here comes Tay. Oh, Tay coming in like a house of fire. Oh, look at this, armbar. Armbar attempt here. Wow. Wow, that is so cool, game. Flying glitches all over the place. Missing your opponents every time. Awesome stuff. Greatest game, the greatest WWE game you'll ever see of all time, right here, WWE 2K20. Oh dear. Oh dear me. How the hell do you manage to mess up the physics? How do you mess up the physics? Just having the wrestlers not manage to hit them at all. That's how you mess up the physics. Uh-oh. Anna Jay now. Anna Jay now looking to end it. Oh, the Queen Slayer's locked in. The Queen Slayer's locked in. The submission is applied. And Barbara making the save. Oh, reversal. Oh, reversal by Green. Don't worry about him. And oh, look at this! Barbara taking out Conti on the outside. Anna Jay looking like she's starting to get exhausted. Oh, clothesline. Are you kidding? That is what you call that is what you call amazing physics. Oh, lordy me. Perfect. Well, hey, since 2K22 is on its way, I guess I can now finally trash this piece of shit game while it's on its final course, I guess. Awesome stuff. Both ladies, both legal women are down on the outside. And now look at, oh man! That's what you call brutality right there. We can hope. And what a tag team match this has been. And it's also been full of crazy glitches. Yes, it has. A lot of weirdness and stupidness. Anna Jay continuing. Looks like Barbara Black wants in on the action, but Chelsea looks like she's got this under control. What's this? And oh my god, a DDT! Sheesh. Sheesh, that's what you call violence right there. Violent DDT on the floor to Tay Conti. That's got to be it for Tay. Oh no! Showing some resilience. Oh, you know how badly Tay and Anna want this. This is their debut match here on NXT. You know how bad they want this. Irish whip into the corner. Anna Jay now tags in. Oh, double splash, taking out both ladies. Oh, nice. Rolls the other way. That is awesome stuff, game. And look at this. Chelsea. Oh, the I'm prettier. The I'm prettier. And they move on. Chelsea and Barbara move on. Wow. Some may consider this an upset. Some may consider this an upset. But man, what a great tag match this was. Hats off to both ladies for putting on a great match. I had to make a couple of changes to the card. I had to make a couple of adjustments to the card. So we've got Sami Zayn. He's gonna be taking on Mark Andrews. And honestly, let's be real here. I couldn't be buggered changing stuff after the release of the Iconics. Just too mentally sad to even bother. I already had the match card set up anyway, so let's do this instead. Let's do Zayn and Andrews. This is a non-title match, obviously. So here comes the Great Liberator. Let's go! It's the Great Liberator, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn believes there's a conspiracy against him. Well, when does he ever not think there's a conspiracy? Looks like the Fiend's effect on him just made him even worse. Sami Zayn preps for the North American champion. Oh, this is going to be good. I think this has all the makings to be a good matchup. Mark Andrews and Sami Zayn. And here we go. Zayn and Andrews. This has all the makings to be an instant classic right here. Wow. Mark Andrews immediately diving into the cover. He was so sure that one move was enough to win the match. Despite me been playing this game for so many seasons, there's actually been a part of me, but, you know, for obvious reasons, I wouldn't go back for obvious reasons, you know, lack of roster and all that stuff, and the community creations would have been turned off in the other game. There's also been a part of me that also really wanted to jump back to 2K19, because, you know, God, I had so much fun with the 2K19 series. Like, if you haven't seen the first season of Universe Mode in the 2K19 series, I would actually advise you guys to go watch that, because, well, hey, 2K19 for one thing is a game that actually functions and actually works, and two, I didn't have any glitching issues throughout the entire time. I didn't have any glitching issues, not one. So despite me really wanting to jump back to that game, but for obvious reasons I can't due to lack of, you know, roster, and all the people I normally and the people I have on this game are obviously not in the 2K19 game. So yeah, so make of that as you will. But and the 2K19 community creation thing would have been turned off, because I know they turn it off when the next game comes out. When the next game comes out, they turn off the community creation thing. So that would also kind of mess up, you know, a lot of things. So as much as I really want to, it's a real darn shame. And oh, Blue Thunder Bomb could be over, and a kick out. Mark Andrews surviving, and now Sami Zayn. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this! All went for the Kuji clutch, but immediately Mark Andrews breaks free of the submission. Well, what a way to make the move look effective there, Andrews. Yeah, Blue Thunder Bomb is such a good move. Sucks he never wins with it. Well, you know what? I'm glad it's not on I'm glad it's not on the PS5, because then that means I don't have to friggin' waste my money to get a PS5. Oh, and Sami Zayn kicks out. It ain't on the PS5. Well, I think it still will be, but I think it just makes a whole lot of sense just to have it on the PS4 as well. Because how fair would it be as a person? How fair would it be to you as a person that has the PS4, but then a game you really want to buy will only come out on the PS5, and then you're like, oh, well, that sucks. Now I've got to spend so much money just to get my hands on the game that I want to get. I felt that way when I can't remember which 2K game stopped on the PS3. I think it was 2K17. I can't remember, but I know one of the 2K games, you know, didn't get released on the PS3 and it got moved up. And then they stopped getting released on the PS3. Then I had to buy a PS4 just to get the next one. So yeah. I don't mind them being released on 2 different consoles. So in that way, it's fair for everybody to get the game. And oh, haluva kick by Zayn. Sami Zayn hits the haluva kick on Andrews. Sami Zayn has pinned the North American champion. Wow, Sami Zayn has pinned the North American champion. Well, the conspiracy wasn't against him tonight. Sami Zayn, look at how happy he is. Sami Zayn has pinned the North American champion. "2K15 was on the PlayStation 3. I think that's when they were like releasing them both on PS3 and PS4. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure one of them. I can't remember, but I know they eventually stopped releasing them on the PS3, and then I had to get the PS4. And by the way, yes, I do have 2K15 and 16 and 17 on the PS4 for obvious reasons. I want to ask you guys this. I want to ask you guys this really big important question, because it might be interesting, because I might do this eventually, because sooner or later I might get sick of doing 2K20. I want to ask you guys, do you guys want to see me go back to the older games like 2K15, 16, 17, 18? You know, maybe find something to do on those games. You know, maybe play a showcase mode or something like that. If you guys are interested in me diving back into the other games and revisit them, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. You know, jump back to the older games. If you guys are really interested. And here comes Maryse. This is going to be her... This will be her final match. This will be like her final match ever here in Universe Mode. This is going to be her retirement match. SmackDown versus Raw. Well, that's impossible, my guy. I don't have a PS2. That's impossible, my guy. I don't have a PS2 anymore. And I wouldn't even know how to do a streaming on a PS2 game, even if I did. This is going to be Maryse's final match, and she said she would like her final opponent to be Deonna Purrazzo, and here she comes. Yeah, it's kind of a bit too high. Like, I get, here's the thing, like, yeah, I did get the DLC for the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game that I streamed, and I finished the main campaign, but, man, the spike in difficulty is ridiculous. The spike in difficulty is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you expect a casual player, I don't mean to complain, but this is obviously not WWE related, so I guess you probably don't care. But I just think it's kind of ridiculous that, you know, the main campaign was, you know, the main campaign can be difficult enough as it is, and there's Maurice with her version of the skull crushing finale. Like, the main campaign was not as bad as it was. If you saw my playthrough of it, I got through the entire thing of it, the whole thing with only with one death. But the thing is, the whole main campaign, you know, you got to level up as you go along. Like, and the DLCs, I guess they expect you to play the game so much to grind your levels out to like level 100 or something. And then when I turned on the DLC just to give it a go, like, it started off a little bit easy at first, but then the levels casually got higher. And the last thing I had to do was beat the big bad Beerus, and he was like level 100. Oh, and I think my characters were around about 70 something, and I was thinking to myself, wait, you're telling me that I have to spend hours and hours and hours of grinding just to get my character up to a high level? I just think that's a little bit crazy. So I think they're expecting way too much out of you just to, you know, grind your character up. Like, man, do they really expect people to go out of their day just to grind? And I know there are people out there that have, but geez, you're insane. You're absolutely insane. So yes, I'm not really gonna stream it just for its difficulty because of the level spike. Like, Jesus Christ, it's crazy how you go from level 70 plus in the main campaign to just all of a sudden it's shot to like over level 100. It's like they really expect you just to play the game and grind. I don't know. I just think it's a bit bizarre and a bit of an odd choice, if you ask me. Oh man, what a neck breaker by Purrazzo. Will Maurice win her final match ever? Or will she go out the way that normally every other person retires? Lose their last match. Oh, Maurice went for the big kick. She went for the French TKO. And now Purrazzo. Oh, man. Maurice got hung up there. Oh. And now Purrazzo with the chops. Oh. Down goes Maurice. Purrazzo now looking to put away the former Divas champion. Oh, and a kick out of two. Oh, look out. Oh, and Purrazzo. Oh, she's got the armbar. Oh, look at that. Maurice was saved by the ropes. She was saved by the ropes. I was gonna make a Saved by the Bell reference with the Saved by the Ropes, but I don't know if anybody knows what the hell that is. Oh, wait, not this time. Now the armbar locked in again. Armbar locked in again. Maurice has got nowhere to go and she taps. I never got into that show. I'm glad at least you know what it is. Cause I think I remember my sister watching that years ago when I was younger. I was gonna make a Saved by the Bell reference, like, oh, I got saved by the bell, you know, like the start of this, like the intro. Maurice got saved by the ropes, you know, something like that. But I didn't want to make the reference in case if nobody knew what the hell it was. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC final boss Frieza is level 250. Yeah, I've seen clips of that. And I'm just thinking to myself, are you freaking serious? You expect people to freaking grind that much? One of the actors from that show recently died. Oh, that's sad. Well, now we're going to be hearing from Alistair Black. Alistair Black split from Zelina Vega. Well, this should be interesting. Screech. Oh yeah, him. I just remember my sister used to watch that show. And I just remember the intro so well. I don't really remember the intro so well, but I just remember the main song. Something like just got saved by lucky me. I got saved by the bell. Something like that. I just don't know why. I don't know why. I just wanted to make that reference. I guess it just came into my head when I said saved by the ropes. Oh well. Jeez. Well, unfortunately, that's never gonna happen. What game? Read that. It says mixed gender, but there's two dudes. Excuse me? Okay then, you awkward game. That's very awkward. Yeah. Okay then, game. I guess the weirdness has finally hit its peak. Well, there you go, guys. You just seen it right here. Right here. We're about to do a mixed tag, but there are two dudes. The way he said, "What game?" Okay. This game has hit its level of weirdness. Well, I don't know what the hell that was about, but I don't know what the hell this is all about. This was originally supposed to be Dexter Lumis teaming... By the way, this was supposed to be Dexter Lumis teaming up with Indy Hartwell to verse Bray Wyatt and Liv Morgan. That's what this match was supposed to be, but nope, this game wants to be weird. So I guess we'll just call it a stream here. It's already a crappy day as it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I apologize for my crying at the start of the stream. But I guess, you know, my misery is what you enjoy. But thank you all so much for joining this stream, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time.